Hello students, how are y'all? I hope you all are preparing very well for your board exams. Okay, but I assume that you all are aware that the question paper pattern has changed for the year 2021. So today we will be discussing about the question paper pattern for Science and Technology Part 2 paper, that is Science 2 paper for Standard 10 for the year 2021. So students, by now you all know that you all have 10 chapters to study under Science 2. And this is the chapter wise weightage that each chapter carries for your board exam. Now your paper will be of total 40 marks, but these columns shows marks with options. So let us quickly go through the marks that are allotted to each chapter. You see here, chapter number 1 carries 3 marks, chapter 2 carries 4 marks, chapter 3 and chapter 4 carries 5 marks respectively. Then we have chapter 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of these chapters are carrying 4 marks. And last chapter, chapter number 10 carries 3 marks. So if you add all of these marks, it will come up to 40 marks. So remember, your paper is of 40 marks. So students, your chapters from Standard 10 Science 2 paper for Maharashtra State Board are divided into 2 parts. There will be some chapters that are included under environmental science and some chapters under biology. And let us see which are those chapters. We have chapter number 4, environmental management, chapter 5, towards green energy, chapter 9, social health, chapter 10, disaster management under environment science. And further on we have chapter 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 8 under biology. So make sure that you study all of the chapters because each chapter is very important. Do not miss out on any chapter. So in the question paper, you all will have question number 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, question number 3 and question number 4. So you have 6 questions to answer in your paper. But let us see what type of questions will be asked under each type of question in your question paper. So first is question 1A. The question 1A here, remember that all questions will be MCQs, multiple choice questions, and they will be based on textbook. And how many questions will be asked? 5 questions will be asked. You will have 1 mark per question. You have to attempt all 5 of them. You will get maximum 5 marks and there are no options. So these are the maximum marks that you can get for question number 1A. So remember, question 1A will be full MCQs, fill in the blank, and you will have options to answer, to choose from. So let us see how will you answer this question. Like for example, you have question like this. Presence of calcareous spines on the body of animals is a characteristic feature of phylum dash. You have Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata. So remember, they are speaking about calcareous spines. So spiny body is a characteristic of phylum Echinodermata. Okay, so you have to write answer as, for example, this is the first question. So you write the question number 1A and then first question. So you have this Number one, and you have to only write the alphabet for the appropriate alternative. You don't have to complete the whole sentence. You don't have to write even the answer. Just write the correct alphabet. Okay. So here the answer is D. So you just have to write the alternative. We further go on to next question, that is question number 1B. Again, you will have 5 questions under this main question, and each question will be of 1 mark, and you will have to attempt all 5 of them. There are no options in this question, and you will get maximum 5 marks. Since there are no options, you will only get 5 marks for this question. So this question number 1B will have all questions which are of different types. But remember, there won't be any fill in the blank. There may be match the column, true or false, correlate the following, odd man out, or they might also give you identify the following, or they might give you a picture to identify, to name the following, or they can also give you a flow chart to fill. So these type of questions can be asked. There will be 1 mark per question. Next is, so we have finished with question number 1A, 1B. So this is question 2A. Here questions will be asked are any 3 questions. You will have 2 marks per question, but you have to attempt any 2. You don't have to attempt all 3 of them. Attempt any 2. You will get 4 marks because 2 marks per question. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 marks. But marks with options, you will have 6 marks. But you can only get 4 marks for this question. So make sure that you attempt any 2 questions. So here, remember that 1 question will be asked from biology and 1 from the environment science. Now, this question is a special type of question because all the 3 questions asked here will be of due reason type. So you have to give proper reason and try to write your answers properly, point form, or justify your answer very well. Now, your question will be, how shall we identify the due reason type of questions from the textbook? So when you read the textbook, you will come across certain sentences like hence, or the sentence might start with therefore, or that is why, as a result, or as a consequence of, or they can say the reason is so and so. So if you see this type of sentences, hence, so these questions will be of a due reason type. So make sure that you all study, you read the lesson properly, you go through each and every paragraph, you see what type of sentences are there. Are they trying to reason out something? So mark that question for due reason. So for example, you have a question like microbial enzymes are eco-friendly. So if you see in your chapters, you will be able to find this answer. This question was also asked in the previous question paper. You have next question, that is question number 2B. Again here 5 marks, 5 questions will be asked of 2 marks each, but you have to attempt any 3 questions. And you can get maximum 6 marks because you'll be attempting 3 questions of 2 marks each. So 3 multiplied by 2, you get 6 marks. But total there will be 5 questions, and you have marked 10 marks with options. Again here, remember you have to attempt 3 questions, but in out of those 5 questions, minimum 2 questions will be from biology part and 2 questions from environmental science. Here you can be asked about numericals. However, you don't have any numericals in science too. You can be asked about laws, definitions, principles, explain with examples. They can tell you to write short notes on. They can tell you to complete the flow chart, or they can ask difference between. Now when a question like difference between is asked, make sure that you write 4 points properly 4 points, make column and write 4 points on each side. Okay. Like for example, if you have question like chordates, write the difference between chordates and non-chordates. So you know that this question is from animal classification. You see there will be proper 5 points written under chordates and 5 points under non-chordates. So you have your difference between the ready-made over there. But make sure that you'll draw column and you write your difference between properly. Then you can also be asked about write the uses of properties or characteristics or advantages of, or what are the effects of. And since you have your 2 marks per question, make sure that you write proper 4 statements for the answer. Otherwise, you won't get all 2 marks. Okay, so here each statement will carry half mark, and make sure that you write 4 statements. They can also ask you to write about few examples of. Okay, so for example, if they ask you to write few examples of probiotics, so you know that this topic is from your chapter number 7, and yeah, so you can write the answer accordingly. We have the last question, that is question number 4. Again, here 2 questions will be asked of 5 marks each. Now, don't worry, the whole question won't be of 5 marks. The question can include 5 sub questions, so you have to answer them accordingly. You have to attempt any one of them, and you will have 5 marks per question, so you have 5 marks. But since there will be 2 marks, 2 questions that will be asked, so you have 10 marks with option. So students, we have to answer any one of the questions. So what type of questions can be asked? Now again, remember, in question number 4, one question will be from biology and one from environmental sciences topic. They can ask you to draw the figure and explain. Like for example, here they can ask you any stage of mitosis. They can ask you about metaphase stage, prophase stage, anaphase stage. So make sure that you all know how to draw the diagram, to explain the diagram. They can even ask you to correct the incorrect diagram, and they can also ask you to classify and explain. Like for example, about classifying, we know that animals can be classified, and this topic is your animal classification chapter, wherein you might be shown any picture, for example, a picture of maybe liver fluke. So you have to classify the liver fluke. Make sure you write, the proper classification as taught by your teacher. Then you have to, maybe you also have to read the paragraph and answer the questions. You might be told to complete the chart and explain. Like for example, in the respiration chapter, you have 2 charts over there, wherein one flow chart is for aerobic respiration and the other one is for anaerobic respiration. So they can ask you that way. They can ask you to answer in detail. So this answer might be a little long one, but don't worry, they will not ask you one question of 5 marks. Okay, but there may be like this sub questions, and you all have to answer accordingly. They can also tell you to draw concept diagrams and explain. So maybe a paragraph might be given, and they will tell you to draw a flowchart from that, the paragraph, plain the flowchart, something like that. So if you all have understood what I have told you now, so remember, this is the overall overview of your question paper. Your science and technology part 2 question paper will be of 2 hours of 40 marks. You will have question number 1A of 5 marks. 5 questions will be asked. You have to attempt all 5, and 1 mark per question, so you will get 5 marks here. Question number 1B, 5 questions will be asked. You have to attempt all 5 again. 1 mark per question, so you will get 5 marks over here. You have question number 2A. 3 questions will be asked of due reason, and you have to answer any 2 of them. So you will have 2 marks per question, so 4 marks. that you will get here. Question number 2B will have 5 questions, but you have to attempt only 3 of them of 2 marks each, so you will get 6 marks. Then further on, we have question number 3. 8 questions will be asked. You have to attempt any 5 of them of 3 marks each, and 15. You will get 15 marks for question number 3, and question number 4 is the final question. You will be asked 2 questions, 2 major questions, and you have to attempt any one of them of 5 marks. So you will get 5 marks. So adding up to this, you will have 40 marks of that you can obtain maximum marks. So make sure that you all study, and do not forget to write each main question on a new page. Write each of these questions on a new page, students. Okay. So all the best to you all.